Welcome, everyone, to Fast Forward, your go-to source for the latest in digital infrastructure news. I am Jaymie Scotto, Cutaia.
And I'm Dean Perrine. We've got a great show for you today with updates from across the data center and telecom industry.
That's right. We are broadcasting live, folks. Like seriously live. Like we may sneeze, we may, Anyway, kids might run in. This is live across our YouTube and LinkedIn channels. So thank you, YouTube and LinkedIn, and through our JSA TV platform. So we are bringing you the latest from our JSA blog from the month of July. Hot July.
That's right. And we are live. There's no doubt about that. There were some great informative editorials on the JSA blog this month, including a comprehensive look at the data center market in Greece by our very own João Marques Lima.
Love him. And also a great guest post by Lightpath that featured a deep dive into medical grade connectivity.
Yeah, medical grade connectivity. It's the first time I've heard somebody say medical grade connectivity, but I know exactly what it means. Interesting, right? But the blog this month also featured a great interview with 165 Halsey's EVP James Fitzgerald, discussing their new developments in supporting AI infrastructure.
Yeah. Be sure, guys, to check that all out. We all need a lot of AI infrastructure knowledge right about now. So we've got it here, guys. We've got more news. We've got more editorials. Then a data center has cables.
Again, we are live. So, Jaymie, are you ready to kick this off?
Sure am, Dino. Let's go ahead and do this.
All righty. Let's get started with our movers and shakers news for the month. This is the Movers and Shakers, a place for news about awards, events, and personnel moves.
Yes, you are accurate there, my friend Dino. And let's get started with two members of the Vivacity Infrastructure Leadership Team now appointed to new positions. We have Kyle Hildebrand, promoted to Chief Revenue Officer, and Amanda Barrett, who was appointed to VP of Business Development. So congratulations, both Amanda and Kyle. Double scoop of leadership, please, this summer. I love it.
Yeah, absolutely. Me too, Jay. And CleanArc also made a pair of leadership moves with two new additions to their executive team. Ashley Alleman has been appointed Senior Vice President of Legal and General Counsel. Meanwhile, Neil Sherlock came on board as Senior Vice President of Finance.
Awesome. These companies, again, stacking their executive team like a well-played game of Tetris.
They sure are, Jay. Just waiting for that nice square piece to come and clear it all out.
Oh, and my favorite was always the straight line piece that felt so good to clear like a bunch of rows at one time.
Absolutely. The perfect way to spend some quarters and absolutely exhibiting our OCD tendencies, right, Jay?
And when did things cost only quarters?
I know, right?
Those days.
Exactly.
Anyway.
Yes.
Okay, so speaking of spending quarters, in other hiring news, Atlas Edge expanded their executive team this month with a new, I love this title, Dean, Chief Delivery Officer.
Yes, please. Yes.
I mean, I think we all need one of those. We're talking Robbie McGee joining Atlas Edge in that capacity, Chief Delivery Officer. It's a role that oversees design, construction, and operations. So everything, basically, except the cafeteria menu. I don't know.
Everything but the menu, right, Jay? This announcement from Atlas Edge comes hot on the heels of another big piece of news from the company this month. Its acquisition of land for a second data center in Barcelona. We are hearing so much about LATAM right now. Anyway, new data center in Barcelona from Atlas Edge. The plot of land is 18,000 square meters, and the new data center is set to deliver 10 megawatts by 2027.
And Barcelona as in Spain, as in not LATAM. But yes, finishing off our...
This is live, remember? Jiminy Christmas.
Sorry. Mover... Not to say it. It's like hanging out there. Yeah. All right. But yes, and we also are hearing a lot about Europe. All right, so finishing off our movers and shakers section, we're going over to some awards. Leia Digital, we love those guys, being recognized as rising stars for sure in the area of co-location services. The rising star designation comes from research and advisory firm ISG, who named Alea in their recent data center services report called Provider Lens.
Very cool. We hear they celebrated with a rousing game of Twister as an homage to their disaster recovery and site safety initiatives. Get it, Jay? Twister, tornadoes.
Oh, yeah, bad joke. Bad
Do,
joke. Sorry.
do they have those in Europe?
Maybe. Definitely in Kansas. I don't
Anyway,
know.
I didn't mean to finish the movers and shakers section with the bad mojo there, Jay. Sorry
No,
about that.
yeah, no bad mojo here. Only good mojo, folks, especially as we move into our next exciting section, deals and wins.
Fair enough. Here we go. This is the deals and wins, all about M&A, project milestones, expansion announcements, and partnerships. Starting things off, Scala Data Centers celebrated a groundbreaking of its first data center in Northeast Brazil, which I do believe is in LATAM.
Yes.
Adding to its 12 buildings already in operation, the new facility represents a $183 million investment and will provide 7.2 megawatts of capacity upon completion. Congratulations to our friends at Scala Data Centers.
Yeah, huge news. Also turning to some other big news from Ilea in the form of $1 billion, a $1 billion expansion plan in the greater Sao Paulo area. So again, LATAM. Ilea's initiative includes the acquisition of 2 major data center campuses in that region with the projected expansion of up to 120 megawatts in the coming years, which we all know is needed. So, wow,
Right.
big
Hot
news.
dog. Yeah, and that's huge.
Hot
2
dog.
new data centers. Yes, exactly. And okay, so yeah, 2 new data centers are hitting the market in Singapore this month, which I believe is in Asia Pac, with Connectria announcing that its 2 new facilities are now accepting clients. Connectria was acquired by another friend of ours, Light Edge, in April of this year as an expansion into its Asia Pacific market. Jaymie, geography, as you well know, and mathematics, not my forte. So I'm getting a little bit of an education today as well.
No, absolutely. I don't think geography was ever taught in any American school ever. So it's not your
Right.
fault, my friend. All right. But let's continue as we're talking about expansion, right? Arch Top Fiber continues to make progress on its network build out projects in the Northeast US. So we're traveling. We're hitting the Northeast where I am from, born and raised. We're talking though in the city of Pittsfield, Massachusetts. Not where I was specifically born and raised, but close by. Okay, so this time announcing that they are breaking ground on this new project. And this new network will join 4 recent launches in upstate New York, as well as 2 more expected to go live before the summer is out. So they are very, very busy. It's like Pokemon, but with fiber networks. You just got to build them all. Like,
Gotta build them all. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I only know that because my kids would sing that all the time.
pretty impressive.
Yeah.
We have kids.
There was a major merger this month between 2 major data center engineering companies. The deal involves the uniting of Everett Mission Critical, friends of ours, and Salas O'Brien, creating a combined workforce of over 3,600 team members spread across more than 90 offices worldwide. They're combining forces into a super team, worldwide super team.
Worldwide, 3,600 people, family, team members across 90 offices. Like these are big numbers that they're putting up there. Yeah, it's like Avengers, but with spreadsheets and fewer crates. Or
The Avengers, that's right. And another M&A news, Munters, specialist in climate-controlled solutions, announced an agreement to acquire chiller manufacturer Geoclima. Chiller manufacturer. I want somebody to refer to me as chiller manufacturer. Anyway, chiller manufacturer Geoclima. Now Geoclima joins the Munters' large portfolio of data center cooling systems and equipment. No word yet on whether Munters plans to acquire a popsicle company next. I knew that one wasn't going to land, but I couldn't wait to say it.
And you know what? We will keep it here. I'm sure we'll all be watching for that. Maybe developing news never. All right. In other news, though, Lancium announced it's moving forward with its Clean Campus near Abilene, Texas. So, Clean Campus initiatives, just love this. The new 200 megawatt data center will be constructed in partnership with Cruise Energy Systems, is what we're hearing, who's going to really help to integrate renewable energy sources into that facility. So,
Yeah.
yay! That's what we
Mhm.
want to hear.
Speaking of energy companies, Bloom Energy announced its partnership this month, entering into a strategic partnership with CoreWeave. The deal will see Bloom Energy servers deployed in the new CoreWeave data center in Illinois, the Indiana neighbor just to my west. The installation is expected to be completed by Q3 of 2025, so in about a year.
Q3 2025. So that's just in time for whatever might happen in Q4 2025.
Yeah, I wonder what that will be. Yeah, like flying cars, maybe, right, Jay? We have flying cars.
Okay, you heard it here first, guys. A Dino prediction flying cars by Q4 2025.
Yeah, I also predict I will not have my geography lessons nailed down by Q4 2025 either.
That's an easy prediction. I was gonna
Yeah, yeah.
say.
It is true. It absolutely is true. No offense taken, Jay. Another notable industry partnership sprung up just this month between Precision OT. By the way, some big Precision OT award news might be in our next edition. Yeah, I thought I heard some rumblings of that this morning. Anyway, between Precision OT and Stratus Networks, a leading network service provider, Stratus has selected Precision OT's PON network, passive optical network solution known as OpenPath, for its project to expand its all fiber network in central Illinois.
Oh, I love this. And this is the first deal announcement for Precision OT since they were acquired by Belden. We mentioned that last time, I think, a
Yeah, yeah.
major player in the cable products and solutions market. This deal was completed July 1st, actually. So this is big hot July news.
New.
And it represents a new era for Precision OT, which was founded in 2011. So, new chapter, guys. This big Stratus deal is like moving into a new house and immediately throwing a massive block party, right?
That's right. Complete with potato salad and all the fixings. I do like being from the Midwest. I think we have to. It's the rule, the law that we have to love potato salad.
I mean, hot dog, potato salad. I'm
Oh,
getting hungry for a nice little like summer cookout here.
oh
So,
yeah, I get
saying.
it.
All right, so that is a great note to finish on, guys. Say so long to deals and wins for the month.
And say hello to collaboration and innovation.
Okay, friends, this is our collaboration and innovation section where we discuss new everything, new partnerships, new services, new products, new ideas. We've only got two pieces in this section, but they are both new and exciting. So let's jump into it.
Yeah, let's do that. A new product to hit the market this month came from Approved Networks, one of the Legrand brands for network hardware. The product is a transceiver called, hear me out, OSFP 800G, 800 gig DR8. That's right. It does sound kind of Star Warsy, which I really like. It's made for Ethernet and InfiniBand connections and can transmit to distances up to 500 meters, which is almost as far as my daily step count. Almost.
Oh, wait, 500 steps, your daily goal. Okay. No judgment, no judgment. Moving on, moving on. American Tower. Second big news, guys, in this section. American Tower made big waves in July by unveiling a new data center concept. Here we go. It's aggregation edge data centers. Aggregation edge. The idea is about extending the cloud to the edge, and they're calling it a cutting edge approach to edge computing. The very first aggregation edge data center is set to launch in Raleigh, North Carolina, with groundbreaking already underway.
And that, my friends, is, as Jaymie said, the last of the two for collaboration and innovation.
In fact, that about does it for our show. But never fear, dear viewers, we will be back next month.
And in the meantime, if you're looking for more insight, check out DCD's AI Week, streaming all week this week.
And there's also ISE Expo in Dallas later in August. JSA will be there on the floor, so come say hi to us.
Absolutely. And this coming month will be our big annual charity golf tournament from Highland, which is always a highlight for the industry folks in the tri-state area. We'll
That's
hit them,
right.
what do they say? Hit them long and straight, sort of thing. That's a golf term. I don't know. I don't really golf.
Okay, so many jokes, gonna move right by that. But
There you
this
go.
year's event, talking again, Highland here, the Highland Golf Charity Golf Tournament, it's in support of the New Jersey Institute for Disabilities. We love that. Sponsorship opportunities still open for anyone interested. Hope you are. Do good things, guys, while you are on the green. And actually, talking about green, I wish I had my. Yeah, I do. Talking about green, do you want a little summer reading suggestion? Greener Data Volume 2. Head over to Amazon for your copy. And guess what, guys? Talk about doing good with good. Proceeds go to a charity dedicated to ridding the ocean of plastics. So check it out.
Absolutely. And that's all for this edition of Fast Forward. Thanks for watching.
We will catch you next time right here with more news and insights.
So stay cool, stay curious, and most importantly, stay ahead.
Love that. Happy networking, y'all.